I guess we're launching a token on Pump.Tires. Are you guys excited? I am. I created a meme precisely just for today. Glad to see you. Some support in the chat. Thank you, Jamie. How are you doing, sir? So let's do this, guys. Let's fucking launch a token on Pump.Tires, and I'll talk about it while we're doing it. Let me share the screen. Let me. I think it's this one. Yes, there we go. Pump.Tires. Right. Okay. So right now I cannot see your comments or anything because I'm looking at the screen. So if you have questions, just drop them in the chat, and RHMax can, I guess, pick up on them later, and we can have a chat about them. But basically, this is I guess you're looking at Pump.Tires, right? Pump.Tires is an exchange where you can launch meme coins, as you guys probably know. There's a lot of meme coins here. You can see 1,320 pages, so it's a lot of them. This is special because this is basically a bonding curve, right? And what the bonding curve means is that when you launch a coin, you basically, and I can show you before we even start doing anything. It means that basically I'm bonded, right? So when you don't get an option to basically get all the supply without paying, right? Without paying for it. So I guess this is the best way to kind of describe how it does it, basically. The special thing about Pump.Tires is that you basically get the exchange to launch your token on PulseX if it gets enough adoption, right? So if it gets enough buyers, basically, it will reach a point where it is launched at PulseX. I should have researched before what's the number of tokens that need to be bought before it's launched, but I guess we'll figure out together. I don't remember by heart. So there's when these launched, there were 21 coins. 20 coins actually released by the let's say the one initial address, right? So everybody assumes, and we always say it was Richard, obviously. So those are the RH memes, I guess, that were launched on Pump.Tires. So we can launch the coin now, I guess, so you guys can see. Basically, you can choose this is a normal platform to launch the coin. So basically you're going to choose the name, the ticker, and then if you want, of course, you can upload the image, and it's optional, right? You don't need to be the first buyer of the coin. Yeah, I guess basically this is it, right? So let's choose an image. I have I think it's this one. There we go. I made this meme for today, for RHMax PulseX Conference, in honor of the RHMax PulseX Conference. So we can, I don't know, let's give it a name like PulseX Conference. And let me put the X and the ticker. What should the ticker be? Let's give it. Can it be RHMax? Is it okay? RHMax. I'm just gonna do it anyways. All right. If it's not okay, just pop up and say no. Don't do it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do it. I guess that's it, right? I'm not gonna buy any tokens, right? I'm gonna do a, let's say, fair launch without buying any tokens so that you guys can buy them. Remember, this is the launcher, because I'm sure that there can be imposter tokens while I'm doing this, right? So yeah, basically this is it. We're gonna launch the token now. So sorry, man, we can create. I guess wait. I guess we can create a description before this. I haven't launched the coin, by the way. No, it's botched. Sorry, let me reload this to see if it did it. No, it was there. Sorry, guys. There we go. It's still here. Perfect. So let's do maybe the description, like meme coin in honor of RHMax first ever PulseX Conference. Yeah, I guess this is okay, right? Yeah, let's do this. All right. So now create. Normal. Let's do 10% more, just to be the In this case, I wouldn't need this, but I like to spend fees. You guys know I like to spend fees. I like to help PulseX, and in this case, Pump.Tires. So, actually, PulseChain, because I'm spending the fees in PulseChain, I guess so. But I'm helping the chain. Spending more fees is good. All right, so transaction completed. It's here. Look, there we go. Now we have a token like buyers. Like let's buy this. Now I can buy. Now I feel I can buy what 1 million. Is it 1 million? All right, let's do this. Boom, 20% more just for fun. Let's go. I have red. I want to buy. I want to pay higher guys price just to cut in the line if I can, and participate in the degen stuff. Let's go. So the dev is buying after launching, as you guys can see. Fair lunch. Let's see if I can buy, because sometimes this gets botched. A lot of people are buying. You see, it's already bonding curve progress. Yeah, perfect. Can this go away now? Oh, failed! You see, everybody's buying, guys. You're not allowing me to buy. This is not good, guys. This is not good. Let me buy again. Let me increase the gas fee that I'm paying. Let's see if I can just pay a little bit more gas. Let me try to pay actually much more gas. Boom. Let's see if I can buy. Let's see if I can buy, guys. You're too crazy. You're buying too hard, so you're not allowing me to buy. That's not cool, guys. Come on, allow the dev to buy just a little bit. But yeah, basically this is how it works, right? It's failed again. Come on, are you kidding me? All right, I need to let me increase my slippage. Did that not increase my? Yeah. I forgot to increase my. Let's do 10% slippage. Crazy slippage. I don't mind losing 10%. I just want to buy the fucking coin, guys. At this point, I just want to buy it, right? I just want to buy it. Just allow me to buy, because I just want to buy it. But let's see if I can buy it. But anyways, this is how it works, right? This is Pump.Tires. You launch a meme coin and people go crazy. And finally, I forgot to adjust the slippage before, you see. So I received this amount, right? Because of slippage. It was less than what I was expecting, but it is what it is. And boom, now I have some tokens, and it's progressing, I guess. King of the hill progress. So when we reach 100%, basically we become the king of the hill, which is a very good sign. It means we'll get the attention, because the king of the hill will appear here, right? This is the king of the hill right now. So we're gaining traction. It's looking good. It's looking very nice. Let me open the chart again. Oops, sorry. I minimized. Let me open it. You can see there's like some other coins here, but our coin is doing better. We already have some sellers, somebody enjoying some profits. You can see here some addresses, like probably bots, I guess. Let's see where the bots buying. You see, like some bots probably just buying, because they're not buying much. See, they're not buying much.
All right, what's going on there? How's it going, everyone?
Yeah, man. People are dumping now, man.
Whoa!
Like, why? Whoa! They're already dumping, guys. Come on, you need to pump this shit. What are you guys doing?
Dumping the thing.
Come on, I'm gonna leave the chart open.
I saw the chat. They're like, no. It's funny because you're like, I'm not gonna look at chat, and then after you said you're gonna call it RHMax token, chat's like, sorry, man, don't do it. Let's do something else. They're pretty fervent that they know I don't do meme coins, but this is you were doing a demonstration of the.
Everybody saw that. I did ask before, and like it was a fair lunch anyway, so it's like fair game.
This is not my token, obviously. This is a demo for the PulseX conference.
So. Exactly. Cool. But I think it's pretty obvious, I guess, right? I hope you like the image that I created. I used a few of the Giga memes. Like he made like very cool memes about. I don't know if you remember the Richard Hart Pepes, and I used those as a reference. And
there's RH Pepes. Yeah.
Yes. They're amazing, man. There's like an amazing collection, like 4 or 5, and I used that as a reference, and ChatGPT created this one, and I thought, it looks cool enough.
That's funny. It is. I think the interesting, again, that on the tech side, the bonding curve, king of the hill, how people understanding how that works, why it's, maybe you touch on that just for the last minute or so. Why is this good for PulseChain? Why is this good for PulseX?
Like amazing question. So I think this is amazing. First of all, this was shared by Richard Hart. So this is like the first, I think, critical point, which is he accepts this. This is not like a bad technology. This is actually great technology because of the bundling curve, because it makes you actually buy the coin, right? You cannot just like get like free coins. You cannot win free coins, right? You need to put in the PLS. Then after that, it burns PLSX, right? And you also burn PLS, right? Because when you go to PLSX, it just burns PLS as a normal coin. So I guess that that for me that's the technically, right, that's the fair, that's important point, I guess. In terms of what you can do, right? The meme coins that are launched there, they're basically, I think they're like they're cultural things, right? They're very important for adoption. I know a lot of people, like especially in our ecosystem, ignore this because everybody likes utility, like Hex and stuff, right? Which is fine, absolutely fine. I love Hex, right? But at the same time, I absolutely love memes because I understand the memetics. I understand that there's culture involved. There's moments there in like for example, the Pepe memes that Giga did, right? They're full of like nuggets of history, right? About Hex, about Richard streams, etc. So I think they're like they're important because of that, because they kind of like explain the history of something, right? So it can be because of that, right? Or it can be just because it's a meme, it's something fun, but that attracts people, right? That attracts people.
I think one important thing to this too, that if we haven't expressed it yet too, is, hey, I can mostly ignore memes, but also I can acknowledge. I can have the two ideas in my head. I acknowledge that could onboard people to the ecosystem. There's all these pros and cons with them. That there is this art, there's this storytelling, there's all these different aspects. Just because I'm not interested in NFTs either, but I totally see how PulseChain needs all these different things, and people are interested in different stuff, and that's gonna give people whatever they want to play with. So I think that's important for everyone to understand too. Even if you don't like something or you're not interested in it, it still could be good for the chain, or at least the people out there want to do it. Yeah.
Because you attract people, right? Like imagine, like the people that buy memes, the number of people is much greater than the people who are actually interested in utility things. This is just the reality. It's much easier to attract people because of a meme than it is because like, oh, look at how X works and T-shares and blah blah blah. Because like people get lost and they're like, it's hard, etc. It's much easier. Look at this fun meme that I have here. Look at this Pepe frog, and people are like, oh, I like that, and they buy it, right? It's easy. It's a limited supply, and that's the reality. That's how it works, right?
I want to see the T-shirt. Look at this Pepe frog. Oh, I like that.
Exactly, because it's hard to explain a T-shirt, but it's much easier to just show a Pepe frog, and people, bond with the Pepe frog because they understand the culture, right? So, and people like undervalue that, and I don't. I think it's actually very important. And I was so happy when Richard, released Pump.Tires. I was extremely happy. I was like, man, like I'm not sure why he didn't launch it before, honestly, because I think it's needed. We need some these kind of mechanics, at least to teach the people in PulseChain that like memes are important, and we should not put aside, right? Not put aside people who like memes, because those people are actually a huge community on other chains, right? So if they can feel loved here, that's going to be awesome, I guess.
Thank you very much, Pedro. Great demonstration there. I don't think, has anyone ever did a live? I mean, I'm sure they have at some point, but a live token launch.
Probably.
But like at a conference, maybe not. It could be first.
Maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe if this was the first one, man, this was awesome. And thank you for the opportunity, actually, because this was fun. And